So, hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I saw this video on social media for a couple days now, right? I didn't want to run and do a video on it. I wanted to make things digest a little bit because I don't know if I was overreacting when I heard the video or, I don't know. So I decided to let this sink in a little bit so as for me to get a better understanding of what this lady is trying to say. You understand me? So I'm going to let you guys listen to this video clip. It's about 3 minutes long, but I cut it down to an hour and 50 something minutes. So not an hour, sorry, 1 minute and 50 something minutes. It's about 3 minutes long, so I cut it down. Cause I just take out the parts that really concern me. You understand me? Cause something no sit right with the woman yeah. Me no know what kind of drugs they have her pan. Me no know. And me no want know. You understand me? So me just want to listen this. I know probably hear it already, but me I beg you just try listen again and see if you understand with this woman here. I try say because I don't know if I don't or me no know, but I don't get what she's trying to say. So me make listen to this.
Blood in her underwear on Friday, and I went up to my child's father's mom to kind of find out why my baby come back with blood in her underwear. And the first, second, 5th, 10th, 11th, 15, 20 time. It happened 3 years now. When I know in her diaper, no in her panty. Which I never said her gonna wear in her panty. So I don't even know where she get panty put on. But anyways, that's another case. Point is my baby come back with blood in her underwear, and I go to clarify it with my daughter grandmother because I up a fear house she did there. Never know that my baby father was there. Him come out, start going with himself, start video me. The video do not show where him slam me window up on my hand. The video do not show where him elbow me in my belly. The video does not show any of that, right? Basically, my baby has been being molested for the past 2.5 years now. Ever since I break up with my baby father, him not stop me. Him beat me, me catch stroke. Me report it to the station. We go court. We go mediation. Him beat me again. Him start me again. Him been a person in my life ever since the break up. I been a go through the abuse. Me not tell nobody, me just go to the station. Cause uno can't help me, or the police alone can't help me, and the courts and the justice system, which is not helping me, by the way. I have made several requests to the police to tell this man to leave me alone. Me go to the office to go get a restraining order. Them tell me say it go collide with my court order when me have with where I try file for custody. One bag of something. The point is, my baby not come back well or genital disturbed. Me go up him yard, me and him in an altercation and me stab him.
So listen, people. Me glad you all hear what she had to say, right? So there was a previous video that when she was at the baby father house that was recorded. I haven't seen that video. I couldn't get that video, so I couldn't put it up so you guys could get the full understanding of how this all started. Basically, she went up by the mother-in-law to talk to the mother-in-law about what's happening, right? About how the son wants to take the child, full custody from her, and she refused to give up the child. And during the conversation, she pulled a knife and took up the baby father on camera, right? So then she went back home and she made that video that she's talking on that I've just shown you guys, right? So you all hear what the woman said in the video, right? That is the part where I'm concerned about. That is what get my attention. That is what make me mad. That is what make me so pissed and upset. Because I don't know what kind of mother would send her child or their child somewhere and the child come back home with blood in her underwear or blood in her diaper, as she claimed, and she claimed that this has been happening for the past 2.5 to 3 years. 2.5 to 3 years. And Sissoko did not know about this. Police are not aware of that. Right? What kind of drugs are you on? What kind of mother are you? What kind of parent are you? What kind of woman are you? You understand me? Listen, for me, I am a certified mad woman when it comes to my kids. I am the mother of 3 kids. I got a set of twin girls and I got 1 son. And there's no limit that I won't go for my kids. Understand me? I have a certified mad certificate that I am certified mad when it comes to my children. I don't play games when it comes to my children. Because if I send my child anywhere and I see my child come back in a state like that, as she's claiming on the video, where she's saying that the child genital was disturbed, there's blood in this, there's blood in that. Listen, me no want no explanation from nobody. Me I go find the relevant authorities and me I go make them deal with this. And whoever fi get jail was, I go to jail. Whoever fi go there so, I go there so. But justice have to be served. Me not so long I wait till no 2, 3, 4, 15, 20 umpteen time. You understand me? So I honestly believe that this woman is just a very, very toxic person. You understand me? So she's claiming that she needs full custody of this child, right? Yet still she's on camera. As you hear, she said that she stabbed the baby father, and all of this was being recorded. It's not that she don't know that it wasn't recorded. She's fully aware that that the baby father was recording it, right? And listen, in the video that was previously recorded by the baby father, as a female, if she's claiming that such thing happened, she haven't mentioned no such thing in the first video. Knowing a mother, if such thing happened, she would be ranting and going on in the first video. She did not make mention of no such accusation in the first video. You understand me? How the hell can you sit 2 to 3 years seeing this happening to your baby girl and you ain't saying nothing with it and you ain't saying nothing about it? I don't know what kind of drugs this woman on. I don't know what's going on in her brain. I don't know. I don't know what's happening with you, but really, me even want to know. Because you a big woman. Me need want no concern about relationship about the man and man. If you want to sit down and make man beat your backside, that's your problem. What I'm concerned about is just the baby girl who was not asked to be here. That child is an innocent child in all of this. You understand me? That child was somewhere safe and you all go there and get him. So it's up to you all, both of you all. That is your responsibility to make sure that your child is safe amongst both of you all. Because if a child doesn't feel safe amongst no auntie, grandma, uncle, a child is supposed to feel safe around the mother and the father. Because that child is looking for protection from the mother and the father. And if you cannot grant protection to your kid, you fail as a mother, you fail as a father. So right now you claiming that, oh, the man is going to take the child away from you. So now that you go up on video and go juke up the man in her neck, what do you expect is going to happen? Remember, this is on video, this has been recorded. So this will be taken into evidence and used against you because it is what can be proven. It's not he say, them say, or she say. It's what can be proven. So under what circumstances do you think that the judge is going to grant you custody of this child when you're seen on camera juking up the father with knife? Are you crazy? I just think that this, from the whole start to the end, was all a lie. This woman was just cooking up things against the baby father. She was just painting a story that did not happen for people to believe that the man has done all of this just so that you can get the child. You ain't supposed to be getting that child. Because you see sometimes too, as man, you have to be careful. I want to carry on something go put between. Who follow going to carry go put between. Because not everybody deserves to call a mother. She ain't ready for no motherhood yet. Someone need to go back to school in order to be a good parent. And even when someone go back to school, one still can be a good parent. You understand me? Very, very toxic. And likewise, the female too, they don't even know who no breed for. Because not everyone we deserve to call mother or deserve to call a parent. Because we're far from parenthood. How can you see your child coming home with this in her underwear and you go talk about this being happening for you? You're stupid? If you go talk about this being happening from 2 to 3 years, and what did you do about it? Now you have your compound camera and chat all type of foolishness. Rubbish. The police them need to charge you with child neglect. And take that picture from you. You're never supposed to see that picture again. very, very toxic individual you are, man. I don't believe a word that she's saying about the baby father. I believe that she's the one that is toxic. I believe that she's the one who's lying. And I heard that she's been charged for juking up the baby father on the neck. And she need additional charge on that. Because the police need to ask her about what happened to the time when she claimed that the picnic come home with blood in her underwear and the picnic genital disturbed. Why hasn't she made a report to the police station? Why hasn't Susoka involved in this? That's what I want to know. Why did she sit so long with this being occurring 2 to 3 years until it reached 2 to 3 years? Why did you do that, lady? Why did you do that? And then you want to come on camera, come talk all type of ass dead and cow fat. If you want to call my sister and take one belt and beat your ass around the foot until you gain sense in your head, because apparently you don't have none. You disturb me. Upset my stomach, man. Because this can't sit well with no mother, with no sensible mother. This could never ever sit well with no sensible mother who know that the child has been molested and you say, I ain't do shit about it. Stop, you know, say something wrong with you. Me don't know what they put you on. I mean, I want to know what kind of drugs are they on. Me just need think the police and if you keep you where you're there, and you're supposed to stay where you're there. Because you're very toxic both to your child and to your baby father. I don't want to say I'm taking up for everybody, but based on what I see in the video, I think the female is the toxic one. You understand me? This whole situation, I just could not, you know, I could just not see how this could happen to your child, and you know you sit comfortable with. I could not absorb what she's saying. I was so upset. I was so sick to my stomach when we hear the woman attack all of this, and she ain't do nothing about it. But yet still I want full custody of the child. Full custody or what? People want to think about this.